What's up, everybody? It's your boy Phil Shock and the Nice Hedgehog here with our Week 9 team builder for the APA low tier. If anyone's wondering what happened to Week 8, unfortunately, due to the circumstances of what maybe happened with Fist or anything like that, Fist will know we got the forfeit win over Fist, so now we move to a 4-3 record, which now means that we have a good shot to win the playoffs. We are down to our Week 8 game. No, week 7. I meant to say week 7 team builder. Week 7 we won. We got our game win right there. If we win week 8, week 9, or week 10, if we win 2 out of those 3 games, we should clinch a spot. If we win all 3, we 100% clinch. And it's really a comment. So we're gonna keep trying to win every single game that we possibly can and everything like that. But it's a really tough race. But you guys are excited for this matchup. Leave a like, haven't already, subscribe if you are new, and join the Fish Soccer crew today because you'll be feeling with the king of the crew. Ooh, excuse me. But with that being said, let's break down this matchup. We are going against Coach Porpoise. I'm sorry if I did the name wrong. I believe he is the Rotom fans. I don't remember what his team name is, so I apologize. But he is the Rotom fans or the Delta fans. Delta fans. That actually would be a pretty cool name, actually. Anyways, we're here and let's break down this matchup. He's got Berserker, Cloyster, Galarian, Slowbro, Chatot, Marowak, Inteleon, Gardevoir, Houndoom, Lantern, Clefairy, and Virizion. He is currently sitting in the top 5. If he wins his game and then beats me, he 100% clinches a playoff spot. Even if he just wins the one game, he does get a chance to basically make the playoffs. So it's really up to me to win this game versus him winning this game. So very tough matchup. But let's go ahead and break down his team. Looking at his matchup, I don't think he's gonna bring Virizion. I don't think Virizion really matches up all that well against me. It's still decently good versus me, but I don't know if he really brings it. Clefairy, I don't think Clefairy is all that good in this matchup, really, in that type of sense of regards. Lantern could be a possibility, but Lantern would only really be there for Dugtrio, but Dugtrio 2 KOs it with Earthquake. And I really don't. And with Mold Breaker, I can still spam my electric type attacks, which is really good. So I don't know. Excuse me. Houndoom is a good possibility. Houndoom would be definitely scarfed on the other hand. Houndoom's a relatively decently good fast Pokemon, very offensive, and could definitely be a problem, especially if it's like a Focus Sash Nasty Plot set, so that could definitely be a problem. I do expect Gardevoir to be a potential bring on his end in case he doesn't want to bring maybe Galarian Slowbro or something like that. Just because Gardevoir being able to trace is going to be really annoying, but I think the main thing I worry about Gardevoir is that Scarf Gardevoir to outspeed by team is going to be very, very annoying, and I do not look forward to that. So with that being said, let's go ahead and break down the team he's going to be bringing. I expect him to bring Berserker, Cloyster, Galarian Slowbro, Chatot, Marowak, and Inteleon. Inteleon just for that speed and that power. I do expect either potential maybe Sniper set or Spec set potentially. Maybe a Life Orb. Marowak, I do see him bring maybe like the Fit Club or potentially Assault Vest in case he doesn't really want to use this thing as a real offensive breaker. Excuse me. Chadot's really annoying. I can definitely see it being a potential Scarf or Specs Chadot with Boom Burst and flying type attacks and maybe U-turn. Galarian Slowbro, I do expect a Trick Room variant and not an Assault Vest variant. I can definitely see that being a thing. Cloyster, we all know what Cloyster does. It shell smashes and beats me. And I think Berserker comes. Berserker hits my team incredibly hard. And I really don't have the best switches to that thing. So that's the team I expect him to bring. If we don't see Berserker, I could see either Houndoom or Gardevoir making it. And if I don't see potentially Marowak, then we might see Lantern potentially. So, I don't know. But with that being said, let's break down the team matchup here. Let's go ahead and break down our first Pokemon. We have Shepard here, our Mega Ampharos, who hasn't really done all that much for us this season. He's gotten a couple of kills and doesn't do anything much else. But I think Shepard can put in a lot of good work this week. We are bringing a very kind of more of an offensive, but a little bit still defensive Ampharos. We're in Thunderbolt, Dragon Pulse, Volt Switch, and Toxic. Max HP, 36 defense, 120 special attack with the modest nature, 96 in the Spadef, and 4 in the speed. The 4 in speed is just to make sure I'm faster than Marowak, so if Marowak is outspeeding me, he definitely has speed investment on his Marowak, where again, I think if a Trick Room variant Marowak comes, Marowak can't really do anything else. Speed me. That's another reason why I didn't bother with speed as well, because Trick Room could cut slightly work. Excuse me, in my favor of the matchup for Ampharos' sake in this game, so definitely something to know with there. But I think Ampharos can honestly do a lot of good job. Volt Switch pivoting is really good. Thunderbolt spam is really good. Dragon Pulse spam is really good as well. And I have Toxic there just to whittle things down. Up next, you have Skazar, which is kind of a pseudo defensive speedy setup sweeper in this matchup. We're running Swords Dance, Earthquake, Poison Jab, and Knockoff here. Earthquake and a Poison and Knockoff should be enough to be able to handle the Marowak, which is going to be really good. We are running max HP, near max speed. The near max speed lets me make sure I am faster than. Well, I believe it was Chatot. So Chatot Scarf will know that for sure. We are running Black Sludge that gets a recovery because we're trying to be a bulky setup sweeper and go for this week. Earthquake, they also hit the Galarian Slowbro, and then our dual stab hits everything. I wanted potentially to put Aqua Tail on there, but I felt like Aqua Tail was just not as good as I really wanted it to be in that type of regards. So, but I think Skazar here can be really good in this game, so really hoping Skazar puts in some good work. Making his debut is going to be the Stooges, the Doug Trio himself. Stone Edge, Earthquake, Aerial Ace, and Sandstorm with the Expert Belt, 96 HP, max attack, and 160 speed. With the 160 speed guarantees I am faster and everything on his team, and in case he does try to go in and set up any potential variations of a mon, I'll know Anthony has Scarf. And the main idea behind this set is to run Sandstorm or Sandforce to get it boosted on our Stone Edge and Earthquake. I I might regret bringing Stone Edge, but I don't know. I don't know if I want Stone Edge. I'll look back and see if Stone Edge is needed, and if not, I'll change it to Rock Slide because Rock Slide's all I really need. Earthquake spam is pretty much free this entire game, which before the Sand Force is going to come to play, and Air Lace is only on there just for pretty much the Virizion if Virizion comes and stuff like that. So, Dougie, I think, can put in a lot of good work. By the way, if anyone's wondering, I cannot run Arena Trap on Doug Trio since this is a low tier league, and that would be basically technically cheating because it's a usually tier 1, tier 2 Pokemon because of that. But with no Arena Trap, it definitely fits in the lower tier one. But hopefully Dougie can put in the work this week and help us out here. Up next, we have Durant, who is supposed to be a name. He's not nickname, and I don't think he was gendered or anything like that. So let's do that real quick. We've got my boy Chainsaw here. We have a Durant here, but the Choice Band again this week. And last time we ran Choice Band, which was again Shoot, in that kind of, in the end, only cost us differential. And we definitely just made some wrong plays. We didn't like make the actual prediction plays that we probably should have had. Because if we did that, we could have potentially won. But who knows? But we have Iron Hit, Earth Suppression, Excessor, and Crunch, 72 in HP, max attack, 48 defense, and 144 speed. The speed makes sure I am faster than Houndoom. Houndoom is now no longer much of an issue unless Houndoom is Scarf. Houndoom could very well be potentially Scarf in this matchup if he brings it, but again, I don't really expect it to be Scarf. But we have Iron Head to pretty much hit everything. And First Impression, which is a great priority, and X Scissor, which is our stab. Crunch is only really there for the Galarian Slowbro. I mean, I could have put Stomping Tantrum on this set, because then I could have hit the what's it, but Bug is neutral towards Houndoom, so I didn't really kind of care. And with that being neutral as well. But I felt like having Crunch there was just a good little insurance backup in case I needed a way to be able to chip down, or potentially, who knows, maybe one shot Slowbro with it, so definitely something to know over there. But yeah, I do expect Chainsaw to punch holes this week. I'm just remembering Geico with the Unburden with Cobra Bear with Swords Dance, Rock Slide, Earth Blade, and Earthquake, 88 in HP, max attack, adamant, and 168 speed. 168 speed again lets me outspeed that Houndoom, which is really good. Now, honestly, zero speed invested Sceptile with that Unburden would have been able to be faster than everything on his team, including a Jolly Natured +2 Shell Smash Cloister. However, we did design this thing to be faster than some of his speedy mons in case for a backup situation, in case we don't need to do the setups and sweep. Rock Slide, Earthquake are necessary. Rock Slide to hit the flying type, Earthquake to hit the poison types, and then Leaf Blade spam Obviously we don't hit Marizia. But again, I'm not too stressed about Virizion showing up because I think we have the better answers we need for Virizion in those type of regards. So definitely something to note with that. And last but not least, we're bringing Dakota Kai. We are going to be bringing the standard Max set because it's the best way. And I'm only doing this as a way to see if the Gardevoir is scarfed. And if the Gardevoir is scarfed, it's a speed tie. If Gardevoir is not scarfed, then it's either Specs or Trick. And if it happens to also be potentially trick with something or something else, it could be annoying. But I feel like having max speed's really good because also it confirms if the Gardevoir's not gonna have trick or not. Zen Headbutt, Drain Punch, Thunder Punch, Baton Pass for pivoting, Thunder Punch just because he's got a couple Mons weak to Electric on his team. Zen Headbutt's Drain Punch pretty much hits the rest of his team for super effective neutral damage. But yeah, that is going to be the team, guys. Leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you are new. Join the Footshocker crew today because you'll be really thrilling with the king of the crew. And with that being said, I will see you guys for the Week 9 game against Perpoise, and I'm hoping we go in the next round. Next round of the Week 10 to go for the win there. But yep. Yeah. See you guys next time. I'm First Shocker Next Hedgehog. See ya.